Why are we getting a rundown of the company that made the game? In the game. Why? Generic intro into that goose. We're back with another Alpharad video. Today we're doing an older video, which is I played Sonic Chronicles, so you don't have to. I have never played a Sonic game, so this is going to be another one in the installment of him playing games, so I don't have to play them. I've reacted to a couple of them. They're on my channel if you're curious of which ones I've reacted to, which ones I haven't to. I'm not really sure. I think I've done like maybe 3 or 4 of them. You can check my reaction to the last Alpharad video I did, which was him playing Pokemon Chess. I'll leave it right up there. Also, going to link down below in the description and check that out. There's a ton of Alpharad videos on my channel, including the entire CPU CS, which is actually kind of like how I got introduced to Smash gameplay. I played Smash Melee like probably, well, it's actually longer than 13, 14 years. It's probably like 16 years ago, I'm pretty sure. I asked my cousin about it because we played it on his GameCube on a beach strip. But Sonic Chronicles, no idea what this game is about. I remember there was Sonic Frontier. There was a whole other game. I also reacted like they were playing a Shadow the Hedgehog game. That was interesting. I read every single one of your comments, so leave them down below. Let me know what the next Alpharad video should be on unless he uploads a new video, and that's just really, really good. I would still appreciate your input. I read every single one of your comments. Also, shout out to the patrons because they get the videos day early. A lot of times I have a paywall on channel. I could not do this if it wasn't for them. But let's go ahead and jump into I played Sonic Chronicles, so you don't have to. Alrighty.
Everybody knows about the experience that is Sonic Boom. Everyone talks about how Sonic 06 is a violation of the Geneva Convention. But for some reason,
the Geneva suggestion
fails to talk about the hidden gem beneath the bottom of the barrel.
Sonic Chronicles
and the Dark Brotherhood. This is a Sonic RPG that features a soundtrack made in Wii Music, gameplay similar to Osu, Tumblr fanfiction dialogue, and a real-life lawsuit that ruined any chance of a sequel. Oh, did I mention this is made by BioWare? You know, the creators of Mass Effect? This game had everything lined up to be a complete train wreck, but somehow it became one of the most unique Sonic games in existence that opened up with an unforgettable intro.
Why is the audio crackling? Unedited audio.
Seeing the frames. So that's how it starts, and trust me,
it
only gets better from here. Sonic Chronicles has their own edgy OC named Shade, Looney Tunes-esque sound design, unrivaled art direction, and a character who breaks the entire game. Out of all of the Sonic games in existence, this is sure.
And I have played none of them.
Starts in space as Sonic confronts Eggman while the Giga Chad music plays for some reason. Right before
why is he ripped?
His first war crime of the game and crashes an airship on an unsuspecting city with a population of now 0.
Oh, well.
According to a random internet user who didn't cite a single source, in this game's development, they accidentally deleted the entire soundtrack and recreated it from memory in a month. Is that true? I don't know, but that's what I'm choosing to believe in simply because
also
it's
the
funny.
right-click thing still blows my mind. I did not know that thing.
But like, it's really easy when they drop bangers like this. So when the dating sim ended, we gained free reign of the game, and apparently Sonic Chronicles is played exclusively with a single button. The entire touchscreen. This feels like you're playing like a Putt-Putter Pajama Sam game. Not that that's a bad thing.
I don't know what that game is.
It's just an observation. To my surprise, this is a point-and-click RPG featuring Sonic the Hedgehog. But what about the game's combat? Why is it letterbox? Do you see how like it's black around the edges? Okay. This is the menu. He is 30 HP. Let's attack. Oh, we're just spin dashing again. Oh, and
is this Pokemon?
Triple tap. Oh, round 2.
Okay, I'm trying Pokemon Emerald randomized when I was like, I can't pass the first gym. I'm doing that on Wednesdays. Also playing Portal 2 for the first time on Saturday.
Well, what are we supposed to do about that? But luckily, Amy comes to our rescue by breaking those pesky boxes Sonic couldn't jump over as she lies about having a boyfriend named Dexter just to make Sonic jealous. Also, the tutorial looks like this. Despite this game's early flaws,
it's a book. Got it.
BioWare instantly turns it all around by introducing Chow Garden. Well, hold up. This is the game that they put Chow Garden in?
What's Chow Garden?
Really?
What's Chow Garden?
That's our Chow. It's
That's
Zebba.
A Pokemon.
What? Equip Chow? There are equips in this game? Bonded characters' attacks do lightning damage? Whoa,
why does that thing summon lightning?
Broken in this game. Hard cut. Now we're in Temple Run. This game.
Wait, Temple Run?
For like
what game was it? Wasn't. It was Sonic Boom that was also Temple Run.
Hard cut. Now there's a skill tree that provides another interesting tutorial.
Dial-up internet. I remember those days.
So the game might or might not have crashed. So we did it all over again. Right before
it crashed again at the same part. Why?
Over again. After a bit of research and a ton of troubleshooting, I finally got
Oh, that's so frustrating.
The 7th minute of the game.
The 7th minute.
We're playing! We're in a game! This next segment is all about getting more familiar with failing the action commands, exploring the Microsoft
That's why it's like Osu.
and the sins committed in the Chow Garden of Eden.
I played
What's he
Osu.
doing that bush? But before
I don't know what
is
is he doing in that bush.
City that absolutely should be a crater, Amy was stopped by a mall cop robot who swiftly died in battle to a Hanna-Barbera soundtrack. Right before listening to a song that was
What? Who's
probably
that?
made during an intern's lunch break. Hold up. Listen to this banger! Tails then joined our team as we conquered a mechanical beast and made our way to the nearby shop that shows equipable items for your whole team. And even
so that's the Wii Shop
party
music
members you don't have yet.
I know
so
he
after
added that in, I
spoiling
think.
a friendly Eggman, the edgy OC from earlier, and every furry sexual awakening, we met up with every furry sexual awakening. Well. Sonic the Hedgehog.
What is that, Rouge?
Better looking
Rouge?
than ever, I see. You look like you've been working out. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I flirting with your man? But here I thought you had a boyfriend. Damn, rude.
Wow.
Okay. Look at those massive steps she takes. So we walk over to the military headquarters of the world as the president of
Military headquarters of the word?
Evil race of evil robots that want to steal the
World?
Master Emerald.
Weird,
Hard
but
cut, chapter 2.
English is hard.
Search for Knuckles. Apparently, the government has been tracking down the Marauders for quite some time, but for some reason, we
remember
have
the
to be
thing when you,
ones
like,
to actually find them.
magnetize your
Good
knuckles
thing,
together?
I don't know where to
Don't
go.
remember that?
Which is a common theme in this game. Much like Amy fucking dying. After Rouge learned how to flash her
crazy.
skills in
She'll be
combat,
back.
we made our way... Oh my god, jump scare. In our search for Knuckles, our
SWAT
expedition
bot.
took us through seemingly the exact same fight several different times before making our way aboard the tornado just to... It was the sound effect that got me. Enter Big the fucking cat, who joins the party
that's
since
big.
he can
Okay,
fly,
that's
Amy can smash,
Froggy.
Sonic can dash. Big is invulnerable.
I mean, he's
Anyways,
wait,
our
invulnerable?
takes us to what the game considers to be
That's
a
super
very
plot armor.
difficult puzzle. And you might be asking, what did that puzzle do? To which I would say, oh yeah, that's a great question. A few bugs
I
battles
literally
later,
just
we
played Portal
reunite
2
with
today.
Knuckles and arrive in
I'm
a
streaming
cave
on
where
Saturdays.
a tiny child is realistically about to die. Good
It's fine.
thing Sonic the Hedgehog is here to save him. How are you supposed to defend that? Sonic's dead.
But that's fine.
So
Wait, how did the
little boy
invulnerable
and
one
then
die?
set out on an entirely optional side quest to unlock the absolute strongest character in the entire game. Yo, Knuckles has a ladder ability? Oh, that's huge.
God.
That's absolutely huge.
It was Sonic Boom that
and now
you could
we're
just cheat that, couldn't you?
Yo,
Cheese?
we found him. Put him in the bag.
Do you like
next to the
chocolate
little
milk?
Boy.
If you get that
Me
reference.
Sonic cream and cheese at your service. All right, just an entirely optional character who's apparently absolutely cracked.
Her unique ability is that she makes everyone else stronger. It costs her 8 PP to restore 10 PP for everyone,
PP.
including her. So now everybody gets to spam their strongest move. On top of that, she can
Is
heal
this
the
like Final
whole party
Fantasy?
and revive
Maybe?
anyone with
I don't know.
full
I've never
health.
played a game
The
like that. I reckon
downside
Final
is that
Fantasy
her
VII
quick time
Mission
events require 10-star proficiency. Oh my god.
Failed.
Okay. I see the difficulty of cream now. About that, chows are essentially equipable charms, and one in particular can eliminate the entirety of this Elite Beat Agent's gameplay. But
Just gonna
finding
equip
one
a living
chow
thing,
in a
it's
sea
fine.
of many could prove difficult, and that's exactly why we abuse save states. Yo! We found it! Whoa! Who would have guessed? So Cream does her silly little dance, and we've practically already beaten the game. Now that we're back in League of Legends, I mean, the Toxic
Another game we've
Swamp,
never
where we
played.
run into none other than Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay? Trapped. It's a
That's what he
4v1.
looks like, huh? Yeah, let me play a few QTEs.
The sound effect. Is that the actual sound effect? That is
It gets me every
goofy.
single time. And he just leaves. Chapter 4.
That's fine.
Chapter 3. Who cares? Eggman's here now. Turns out he's not a bad guy in this game, as he explains that he's after the Marauders too, since they sold all of his mechs, I guess.
Wait,
so
who are the
naturally,
Marauders?
he joined the party. Look at this disgusting ass sprite. And took us to Metropolis, where he fought Shadow yet again.
Wasn't Metropolis a
And
place
he
that
just
should be a
gets to his
crater?
Mom said it's my turn to play the Xbox. Bro, Eggman's dancing on him. You see that? Wait, what's this? I need to learn this pattern.
What? Okay. So difficult.
Oh. So Eggman's ability is that he drops bombs and Fortnite dances on them.
Yeah, literally. He summons bombs by Fortnite
Why
dancing.
did it deal so much? And then Shadow, I kid you not, challenge
back.
Sonic to a 1v1 that he ultimately loses before reluctantly joining the team because he lost his robot boyfriend. So our
What?
new team faces off until we eventually get stopped.
By
Oh
Shadow?
my God,
No,
that's
wait,
such a
no.
playable character. Abandon your quest and back away now. Don't worry, they're safe. We're
That's not
simply
Shadow.
returning. What is this?
Shade, that's it.
The Echidna, who just so
The
happens
Echidna,
to be
okay.
the exact reason why this game was on the receiving end of a lawsuit. Ken
Wait,
Penders,
what?
known as the former writer of the Sonic comics and a few other things, created some characters who make up the Dark Legion. You, seeing any similarities? He quite literally
see the
sued
similarities,
Sega
but-
on the grounds of original character, please do not steal. The court case dragged on so long that the statute of limitations expired and both parties
What?
eventually settled. According to Thanks
Settled.
Ken Penders on Tumblr, Ken Penders himself stated that we are never going to see the Sonic Chronicles characters again, since using them would reopen the statute of limitations, and that's the
Oh.
only reason why this game never received a sequel. Probably, I don't know. We then killed the not-so
Okay,
character
a
right
natural
before our
lawsuit
path
happened
got
because of
blocked.
this. I was not familiar with any of that information.
She blocked the road. Thank God we saw the cutscene that explained it.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting Eggman's here. I just got whiplash from that one. The game then decides it's time for a cool math game-style puzzle made for toddlers before reaching the Metropolis Underground in Chapter 5, Battle for Angel Island.
happened in Chapter
Knuckles
3?
becomes existential after having learned that his entire race isn't actually extinct and they're villains. To which Sonic says, "I'll leave you alone now." Thanks. So
That
after
sounds
splitting
like
up
a
into
you
two
problem.
teams and leaving Rouge to die, we came across Omega, who then joined our team. Systems coming online.
Oh, it's Omega. Okay,
Omega
I've seen him in like their
beginning
videos.
reactivation protocol. Where the fuck did Rouge come from?
She's not in the squad.
Meanwhile, Sonic and friends trespass on yet another airship and commit yet another war crime.
Fine.
Just so they can raid Angel Island and confront Imperator X. Imperator? Imperator?
This is
I
like
guess it's the main
Pokemon
antagonist of the
story
game.
level
we fight
stuff.
little lackeys, waste time with Team B, and finally confront the final boss of Sonic Chronicles. Look at that Knuckles! What is wrong with him?
He's upset.
No! Wait. Hold up. This is a banger.
Is it?
That was not very good. Oh my.
Beam cannon.
Ooh, okay, we got to clear on this turn.
God, the Roomba.
That sound effect will never not be funny, man. And in a
Chronicles Nuzlocke? What in the
twist,
world?
Shade
I just saw that in
betrays the
chat.
master and attempts to save us all. Oh, I think. All while I skip through a bit more dialogue.
Another war
before
crime?
reaching Chapter 6, Black Hole Sun. During our last fight, it successfully stole the Master Emerald, and now Shade is on our team. So nobody's surprised they made the original character incredibly overpowered, especially when she has someone like Kratos.
The original
form.
character.
So, would you like to take a guess on what the next plot point is?
What?
Go ahead.
No.
Take your time.
More war crimes?
A planet for Eggman, who can now build a rocket for us to visit transdimensional space, only to stay behind as we invade intergalactic villages to collect the Chaos Emeralds, because of course that's what we're doing. In conclusion, we're going from terrorist to space terrorist. If I can be honest, the
Okay,
first
graduated.
half of this game had a lot of charm, and despite it all, I had fun. But this whole space segment is awful. It's
Is
an
it?
intergalactic fetch quest where the only mode of transportation is either with the ship we came on or Sonic's acid trip adventure. These worlds are packed with repeat fights, senseless laughter,
Oh, wow.
and genuine
Like,
lack of
same
direction.
animation.
Plus, the whole plot starts to get a bit messy here, even more so than before. To catch you up,
What year did this game come
all
out?
The Space Kingdoms have had it with Ix. So, we unite the summit of Sonic's space gods in attempt to penetrate Ix's impenetrable fortress. Chapter 10,
by sucking on
Citadel
it?
Showdown. Trust me, you didn't miss out on much. Oh, another cutscene, thank
Just
God.
skipping whole chapters. What is the playtime of this? I saw another video. It's like 3 hours long
and
from
set
him.
off for the rest of the game.
Sonic Boom. Reacted
Sonic
to
the
that one.
Hedgehog. I knew you were coming. Yeah, because we just saw you. You were standing 10 feet away and watched us walk over. Yeah, of course you knew we were coming. You're too late. How?
What? What? It's 10 feet.
Take a breather, team. No, there's a fucking demon coming at us. No.
Wait, what do you mean? There's a demon?
If we can talk some sense into him, he
You
can
missed a
help.
lot
No.
here.
Dude, if you're gonna kill me, just do it. Just do it already. I didn't even lose. We haven't heard from Knuckles in a while. I hope he didn't face a scripted death.
Oh,
Sonic, come in. I face a scripted death. Yeah, what are
Oh.
his terms? Oh, we're drowning. Mana is now air. And they don't explain that. Come and fight me.
Okay.
As you wish. Dude, this character is sick. But that's what that sound effect does. And the 7th Chaos Emerald. And at long last,
There's 7 of them,
finally
right?
time
Pretty
to
sure there is.
confront Imperator X, who is hopefully the final boss of the game.
Wait,
In
he's
this meeting
talking
of
to
the
Knuckles?
minds, Knuckles was offered a job that he barely declined before
Barely?
he fought all of Team B just to
Literally
lose.
looks like a character
What
from
about Team A,
Pokemon.
huh? Don't worry. They
Literally
got
looks like
to
a Gen
fight him
5
too. That's
Team
right,
Plasma,
the
dude.
exact same boss fight again. Uh-oh, now it's time to fight him a third goddamn time, but this time he absorbed the Master Emerald to turn into Super Imperator X. So naturally, we turn into Super Sonic, and it's like,
Yeah, definitely
why
not Super
were we
Saiyan.
waiting to do that?
That's a lot of damage. That's 800 damage. I'm guessing if you're perfect with it, then you get like max damage.
So, despite
One-
the game
one
ending,
round?
this cutscene sets up for the sequel to Sonic Chronicles.
Oh, the sequel.
Oh, yeah. Well, that sucks, I guess. Too bad we'll never figure out what happened in the next episode. This game was developed by
By Doc-
BioWare, says Tails the Fox. Did you know
okay.
that BioWare was founded by a pair of doctors? Doctors
Why?
and game developers, says Sonic the
Why are
fucking
they-
Hedgehog? No way! Did these guys make the game themselves? It would take a pair of real mathletes like you to
Mathletes.
do that. No, they have a handheld group to do that for.
Why are we getting a
Producer
rundown of the
Steve
company that made the
Assistant
game?
producer.
In the
Okay,
game.
who else? Or I'm out of here.
Why? That's the credits?
Why? The game ends on such a cliffhanger.
And you're
And
just
there's not a
like,
sequel.
and you're also just like, hey, this game was made by
Oh.
doctors.
They did not, but
There's more. Replay the game with your
There's
power.
more. Replay the game with your powerful Sonic. Keep the elite abilities. Pick up all the rings that you missed. Get new Chowig. We're starting the game in 20 seconds. Why? That sounds like a threat.
It sounds like a threat. But the game restarts itself?
It's just a loop. There's no escaping this game.
Do you, and I guess you have the same character? Or the, is it more difficult this time?
What the fuck?
What? Did he play it again? I don't know if he played it again or not. Because he has, yeah, Sonic Chronicles. It was 5 hours and 40 minutes. That's a pretty long game. Surviving Sonic Chronicles, you don't have to. It's a 4-hour long video. My God. I've never played this game. I didn't know it existed. Like I said, I've never played a Sonic game. If you played it, please let me know how your experience was. I read every single one of your comments. Leave them down below. If you have some background information as to why BioWare had to tell us about who their founders were, and they have a team of people working on their video or their games, please let me know, because I'm actually curious. Let me know what the next Alpharad video should be. I hope you have a wonderful rest today. Hopefully I made it a tiny little better. I hope you subscribe. Patrons get the videos a day early. And I hope you have a wonderful rest today. Hopefully I made it a tiny little better. But until next video, take care and cue the music.
We were playing